Hey, what's going on? It's yours truly, Kevin Key, and I'm back. Today, we're out here at historic Rickwood Field, which is pretty interesting because it's actually the oldest baseball field in the country. A lot of history here dealing with the Negro Baseball League. And I heard an interesting fact. I did not know, but they used to actually play football out here, which is crazy. Yeah, Alabama won a lot of championships and stuff out here as well. And today we're doing the LED wall for the Home Run Derby, which I just passed by. And so you've got some former major baseball players out here that are dealing with this. Actually, not dealing with, they're doing the Home Run Derby. And actually one of Miles College's baseball team members is gonna be in the Derby as well. So that's gotta be really exciting for them. As I go around the actual field, which a lot of people don't get a chance to do this, it's pretty interesting that a few months ago, Major League Baseball was actually here. And because they came out, they did the grounds, drainage system, new grass, and all of that, which gave this whole place a major facelift. And so basically what we're talking about is value, right? Because Major League Baseball came out here, they brought up the grounds to the specs that they needed in order to have the games at a level that they wanted to have them. And so it brought value to Rickwood because now they have the grass, the track, the upgrades, and all the other stuff. And so just the name MLB by itself adds value. And that's what we see over here on this wall. And so what I'm asking you all today is, what value are you bringing simply by showing up? You know, the difference between who's getting paid, what dollar value, a lot of times deals with value. Deals with, okay, how do I differentiate this person's service from another person's service? Because sometimes you go in and say, all right, we've got two companies that do LED walls, which is great, but what's different besides the price? What are you gonna bring to the table versus the other company? What ideas and concepts are you gonna bring? What types of strategies are you gonna bring? What types of upgrades are you gonna bring? For us, we had this company that did it last year, and for whatever reason, they were looking for a new vendor. So our name came highly recommended, and now we're out here at Rickwood Field. But guess what? We're not just gonna do it like how the last person did it. We're gonna go in and add value. So instead of a 2-layer LED wall, we asked them, hey, what if we do 4 layers? So now we have 4 layers, which makes it bigger and adds a lot more, I guess, of a presence to it. And instead of just a countdown clock and a number, we went ahead and just added in extra graphics. We added in the different rounds that they're doing. We added in the images, some motion graphics. We added in a lot of different things to just make it more appealing. Also from a sound system aspect, we added more speakers around there, just to give the overall impression. I asked the vendor earlier, hey, do you all have a DJ or music? They're like, no, we're not really worried about that. Guess what? We added music. The person that adds value is going to be the person that gets called back. Also, I overheard them say, man, I wish we had a tent. Well, we had a tent, just gave it to them. Here's a tent for you. These are things that are adding value. And it's not stuff that you just charge for all the time. Sometimes you just give it to people simply because it's what you need to do. I remember on Ray, when the guy asked him after he brought down the lighting, he said, why'd you do that? Hey y'all, let me get on past y'all. No, not YouTube, it's just a video. And so they asked, he says, well, why'd you bring those lights down? And the guy said, because it needed to be done. Sometimes adding value is simply because it needs to be done, for no other reason. And I ask you, as you all are on your jobs, your businesses, just hobbies, different things you want to do. Are you adding value? Or are you just doing the bare minimum? This yours truly, Kevin Key, walking you around Rickwood Park, Rickwood Ball Field. And so I encourage y'all, keep adding value. This yours truly, once again, Kevin Key Speaks. I will see you on the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.